Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for Season 1, Episode 6 of The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. This, if I'm not wrong, is the season finale for this incredible new show, Phase 4 of the MCU, and we're kicking off like in a really high note, so that makes me very excited because if I am loving the shows they're putting out, you know, with WandaVision, now this one, like just imagine like the quality of what's coming next is just going to be marvelous. See what I did there? Anyways. I'm very stupid with my jokes, I am aware of. Anyways, the title of this episode is actually One World, One People, you know. And while the meaning, you know, behind that word is not very good, or at least it's not executed in a good way, I do believe that, you know, coming together, like, it's a really good idea. Like, the entire world coming together to, you know, especially if we haven't done it during this pandemic, it's never going to happen, guys. Anyways, so here we are with episode 6 of season 1, and it's, I bet it's going to be incredible. The previous episode kind of set things up for this one. It was the aftermath of what happened with John Walker, which I cannot deny that I kind of understand where he came from when he did that, and also there's a lot of issues with him, so I don't know where that's gonna lead us with his character. I have no idea, but if he could play the villain, I think he could do like a really good job. I find myself not necessarily hating the character. It's not like I'm gonna say, oh my god, he's my favorite. I actually have grown to love a lot more Sam on this one. I wish that we could have seen a little bit more of Bucky. I think we have gotten a lot, but like the biggest transition I feel is from Sam being the Falcon to probably becoming, on this episode probably, I don't know if in any other movie or something, but him becoming Captain America has been the big thing. But yeah, I'm excited for what is to come and what is going to happen in this episode. I have no idea. I did love the fact that Julia Louis-Dreyfus, right? She was on the previous episode. Could not remember her name on the previous episode, but I did right now, so that is good. Anyway, so I'm excited. I'm happy that I get to watch it and share my reaction with all of you. I will react to Loki once it premieres in June, I think. So stay tuned for that. Don't unsubscribe. But if you can and if you want, you can go to my previous reactions for this series and for WandaVision, which I also reacted. So you can do that. If you want uncut reactions, they are on Patreon. If you want to watch the normal unblurred version of this reaction, you can go and do that also on Patreon. That one is for free, so you can watch it normally there. The reason why I don't put it like that, trust me, if I could, I would do it because it's a lot less work. Like, I have to edit twice, like the video, just to get it blurred out, because it just gets copyrighted, you know, and this is the only way I can do it. But if you want to watch the normal version without the blur, you can do that on Patreon. Link in the description down below. Just search on the Falcon and the Winter Soldier tag, and you're gonna find it there, and it's for free. This version without the blur, in case you guys want to check that out. Anyways, that's about it. I'm not going to keep rambling. I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you for joining me. And that's about it. Without further ado, let's just begin with Season 1, Episode 6, the Season 1 finale for The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Here we go.
Excuse me, sir. Are you supposed to be here?
Oh!
It's me.
Oh,
Sharon,
hello.
what the hell are you doing here?
Relax, no one's looking for me here.
Yeah. I'm glad that Sharon's here. I like the thing, like when Natasha did that, right? As well, on one of the movies.
Hey, Sam, I thought I'd get the band back to you.
Honestly, I don't know why you didn't evacuate before. Just waited for this. Oh, yes! Whoa! Hello? Hello, Sam! Oh my god! How badass does he look? Yes! My Captain America! I miss Steve, of course, but I love that this is his legacy. I love this.
Who are you?
Captain America.
Yes!
I thought Captain America was on the moon.
No one's moving toward the building.
Oh, I love that Captain America grunts. I love this!
You guys are...
Lennox, they're heading down the east stairwell.
What? Where is she that she gets a perfect view? Oh, I don't think they're safe. Jesus Christ. Oh, come on, Sam! Kick some ass! Whenever you want, man. Go, Bucky! You have a helmet! Ah! Oh! I thought it was just a gas.
Down.
How'd you manage that?
You don't want to know.
Mercury vapor, amongst others.
Seriously, a chair is gonna take the shield. Honestly, dude, we can't do this right now. Can we reschedule? Yes! Oh! That is so powerful.
Rendezvous about 8 to 10 minutes after.
Well, it's not like we can't crash it down, though. Oh, what? Is he gonna just? Oh my god! I love this. I love how he looks. Okay, okay, okay. Yes. Oh, look at that! How powerful! Yes! Captain America right there! Are you gonna take an entire army of super soldiers, Sam? Yeah, my little Bucky.
I didn't mean to kill your friend. I
Oh,
don't want to hurt people that don't matter.
that dumb matter?
You don't think Lamar's life mattered?
Not to my fight.
Oh my
Just want the people
god!
on that truck.
How disgusting is that? You know what? Can you blame him for what he's about to do? Even if he kills her? Like, look what she's saying. He didn't matter. What the you know, what the fuck are you talking about, Carly? Bucky. Oh. There we go. Oh my god. Really? Oh. Yeah, sit down, boy. Oh, you pissed him off. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh! Oh my god. Oh! 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 Oh my god! Sam! Where are you? Oh, there we go!
Boy, you just earned this ass whooping!
Yes! Yes! What, bitch? Yes! Oh! Oh! How badass! Yes, girl! That was bad. That's so cute! Holy fuck. You know what? I'm rooting for John right now. Sorry, either Carly. Come on, do the right thing. Oh my god. You did the right thing. god. Oh, Carly, like, seriously, I'm about to, like... I fucking hate her. Oh! 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 Are we safe? Dramatic music. Our Captain America! Oh my god! Yes! Sam! Yes!
That's the Black Falcon there.
No?
Hey,
Is
no.
that...
That's Captain America.
That's Captain America, yes! Yes! You don't want to do this.
David, is that you?
Oh.
Drop your weapon, Carly. I said drop it.
Is she working? Like, is she part of the other side that wants to get Carly?
I'm disappointed in you.
What?
You just want me because you need your muscle back. Without our super soldiers, how much power does a power broker really have?
She's a power broker. Oh my god.
More than you. I don't do blackmail.
Yeah. Oh, damn. You shot her!
Carly, don't!
Oh my god! I wasn't expecting for her to be the power broker.
I'm not gonna fight you!
Okay, that was good.
Lincoln? Really?
Great man. Great quote.
Not when you say it.
Can they go and try to look for Sam? Just stop!
Stop it!
Oh god! Don't you dare! Carly, I swear to God, I want to murder you already, so stop this. So you're just gonna shoot him. Oh my god. Oh my god. She was about to shoot you though. I know that he wanted this to turn out in a different way. He didn't want to kill her. I think she was too far gone. Damn. That was intense.
Question you have to ask yourself is, how are you going to use it?
Very true. Very true. Sam, well said. I love that. I love that.
Sorry, I was texting, and so all I heard was the black guy in Stars and Stripes. Nice job, Cap.
Oh, nice job, Cap. That's so cute.
Sharon?
He's hurt, but not down. Can you help?
Always.
Yes. Oh, oh, Sam. I love that. I love that.
One world, one people.
This is like Hydra all over again. What the fuck?
If I'd planned it myself.
Did you?
Oh, well, maybe I did. No, I'm kidding, I didn't.
You're so confusing.
I?
Stop it.
Walker! My God! Let's go!
What is it? You got him a new suit?
Now this is more like it.
Okay.
It's the same. But black.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
things are about to get... A U.S. agent.
Is that his nickname?
Keep your phone on.
U.S.
Will do,
agent.
Val.
Don't call me that.
Copy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, is he supposed to be good, bad? Okay, I have no idea what is happening.
He was murdered. What? By the Winter Soldier. And that was me.
Sam. Bucky. Why do you keep calling him Sam? I don't know.
I didn't have a choice.
He really didn't have a choice back then. Oh my god. I put him in the museum too. Oh. This is the least you deserve, man. Sam! Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. That was beautiful. Wait, that's it? Oh, okay. Hey! Look at Bucky smiling. Oh, yes! Captain America and the Winter Soldier, yes! That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
The Carter name has always been synonymous with service and trust.
True.
Today we begin to
Why are you
set
fucking
things
it up?
We begin to repay.
I don't know if I trust her though. Should we? Oh no, I don't think we should. Stop, don't taint the last name Carter. Oh damn. Stop it. I don't like this one Carter at all. Peggy will like talk about Peggy's legacies as well here, okay? Okay guys, so that was the end of season 1 episode 6, the season 1 finale for, should we call it just Captain America and the Winter Soldier, right? What an incredible episode. Honestly, these 6 episodes could have been easily be binge and it will be like an entire movie and it will feel so good. And I loved every part of it, everything about it. I think it was just on point and very much what we needed. And I do love the Marvel now with the streaming service is taking advantage of the fact that they have so many Avengers, you know, but the big ones always are the ones who get more development on each movie, but they don't have the time to, you know, just develop like 30 stories at the same time because they have to, you know, keep it relatively shorter in a 2 hour, 3 hours movie. So instead of doing that and ignoring everything that they have, all the material that they have from the comics, doing this just when they focus on other characters rather than just the main, you know, Avengers and focusing on the other ones as well. It's honestly a blessing. It's a blessing. I think that it's needed because, for instance, something that it was very big on Endgame was the transition, the fact that old Steve, gives the shield to Sam. And when we were watching that, we were like, oh yes, but what does it mean? How are they gonna take it? Like, it will have been a crazy jump to just go from that last scene we saw on the on Avengers Endgame to him just fully being on his suit with the shield and just working on, you know, and being amazing at it. And, you know, that's it. I love the fact that we got, you know, to see him transition from the Falcon to, you know, Captain America. And I feel like it's so well deserved. Of course, Steve did had like a, you know, I don't know how it works. I'm not going to try to go into like how the time jumps and the timelines work. I don't know if the old Steve by that time where he gives the shield to him already knew about Sam. I have no idea how that works, okay? But I'm just going to go with the fact that he had a good feeling about Sam, you know, and that he knew he was able to see beyond just him being the Falcon, and about how much he could inspire, and how the shield will be protected and will be in good hands if it was passed down onto Sam. So I love that. I really, really do. I love that, you know, it kind of, you know, for a hero, like if you're like all the time just like, oh, I'm Captain America, like, honestly, it's like a little bit cringy and a little bit, you know, I don't know. I think it will be weird, right? If he was like, oh yeah, I'm the new one, you know, but for him to have an actual, like, not wanting to feel like he was part of it and that he couldn't make it his own at first, I think it was a great way to also get us to see how much he was ready for it, how much he fits into it, and like how powerful it is to have him as the new Captain America, you know, for what it means socially, for what it means, you know, everywhere. Because honestly, I do hear and I do see tweets about him being the Black Captain America. Even when I'm talking to my brother, he's like, oh yeah, he's the new Black Captain America. I keep reminding him, well, it was just the one time when he said that, and I was like, no, he's just Captain America. He was like, oh yeah, well, yeah, technically, yeah. No, not technically. So it was like a whole 2-minute conversation with him, and then he was like, yeah, well, yeah, he is Captain America, you know. And the thing is that I feel like it's so powerful, and like I said, I have seen that, and I think that even though we have this show and we have seen, you know, his orange story in a way of him becoming Captain America, I think that he will continue, just as he said it on his speech, he will continue, you know, going against judgment and racism and everything. But he feels that he needs to fight. There is just so much that so many people before him have to endure for him to just, you know, sit back and not do his part. He feels that he needs to do that. And he's gonna do it, you know. He's going to inspire so many kids, and that is just so wonderful, in my opinion. I think that is just, it's so inspiring, you know. Everything he said, even though, you know, because he's facing with this problem, the world is facing this problem, and it's not as easy as just like, we're closing down the borders. He really tells them, you guys have as much power to really do right by everyone. You know, not everyone will be happy. There will be some, you know, pull back, and like there will be struggle. No one is saying that there won't be, that there is a magical universal solution. It's not like that. There will be issues, you know. But to be on either side, just like Carly was on the extremist side of like one world, one people, and like whoever doesn't think that way, they gotta die. The other side is the same thing. If you don't believe it, then everyone is going to be, you know, left behind, and like, you know, so we can be at this very polar opposite places. You have to meet halfway, you know, and that is an effort that everyone will have to do. He's not, and I love that Sam is not there just saying, this is what we have to do, this is what he has the magical answer to fix everything. No, he's like, we need to figure out a better way, because if there is someone as young as Carly is not going to be the only one who's going to rise up. You know, what will be the next threat? And we don't want to continue killing more people because of their ideals. Of course, if they are killing people back, I kind of understand the whole thing about them calling them terrorists and all of that. But at the same time, the other side also does the same thing. So why is it we call one side terrorism and the other one we don't? Honestly, it did make me think when Sam was pointing all of that out. But yeah, I love that he made them think. They're rethinking everything. And I am going to guess that they are going to be more considerate about, Captain America's opinion in the future, Because at the end of the day, he does want a better place. And not a better place for him and his immediate family and, his immediate friends and everything. No, he truly wants a better place for everyone, So we'll see what that means. We'll see how much they listen to him. We'll see. But at the end of the day, that is the hero part of Sam as well. How much he's able to inspire people by the things that he says and how he acts and, all of that. So I think it's going to be very interesting. And like I said with WandaVision, if you want to give me more content for this one, just give it to me. Like, I won't complain at all. Anyways, then we have Bucky. I love that this show is titled, well, it was titled The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I do want to say at the end of the episode is titled Captain America and the Winter Soldier. So the one who got more of an arc, and it was a bigger, more important arc, ultimately was Sam. And I appreciate it. I loved it. I have no complaints. And I have no complaints about how they handle Bucky either. I just think that his arc, they could have done so much more with it. Yes, it is about making amends. It is about him becoming a new man. But there has not been, like, honestly, only from the flashback when we see him struggling with the words and, how they used to activate him and all of that. Other than that, his struggle has been more, about fitting into this new world and making amends with his past and finding peace, which is also very important. And I'm glad that they, they went to therapy and all of, like, I love that. But there isn't much that he has changed. I mean, he's still Bucky, he's still the Winter Soldier. And he has not, while he has found peace, he's still the same guy from the first episode. There hasn't been like a bigger change. So I will be down for another story with Bucky and Sam. At the end of the day, that's what I'm asking more. Who also I wanted to know, now I want to know a lot more, is Sharon Carter, who is being sketchy as fuck and not at all like her aunt, Peggy Carter. So if she destroys the Carter, we're talking about Peggy Carter here. And Sharon is coming here, and I really don't appreciate what she's doing. I really don't, because she is, like, I understand she was, like, cast out. Everyone was part of not her. But she has become this person who will now, steal from the government. Like, Peggy loved what she did. She was such a hero. She even inspired at points. She inspired Steve, and it was just, they were so perfect together, by the way, also. But you know who, like, this is Peggy Carter, you know, she is the reason why there was a shield and all of it, and like her legacy is so powerful. Then for Sharon to come here and to say, oh, now we're gonna steal things from it and sell it, and like to be about the money, and like I'm like, what the hell? What in the world, Sharon? So I need to know more about her, because if she destroys the legacy and taints the memory of who Peggy Carter was, I swear to God, I'm not gonna like her. Okay? Anyways, then there's the other character who I honestly, I'm very content with the character. I might be in the minority though, because a lot of people say that they hate John Walker. Crazy me, I don't actually hate him. I really understand him. I mean, maybe not fully, but I really try. You know, for instance, Carly, till the very end, yeah, I mean, at the end you say, oh, poor kid, you know, who died in the arms of, like, you feel kind of for her, but, like, I don't. At the end of the day, I don't. She was ready to kill people. Like, she was like, nah, this is what I have to do. And it wasn't what she had to do. It wasn't, you know? So, I'm really not keen of Carly, but John Walker, I really liked his character. At one point, I thought, oh, he's going to go all Homelander on everyone's ass. But he didn't. Like, at the precise moment where, you know, he had some time to chill out. He did some, you know, DIY. He made his own shield. It was crap. He made it. You know, it's fine. All crafts and, you know, things. Fine, he made it. He painted it himself. He kind of looked like the other one. But not really. But the thing is that I'm going to get some time to cool off, you know? But even though he had some time to cool off, he was still very much like, I'm going to beat the shit out of Carly. Like, he still wanted to take revenge out of Carly, you know, for what she did to Lamar. And, like, imagine, he's, like, coming here and maybe a part of him is looking for that reason, you know, if he was a villain, you know, and we see Carly saying, no, I apologize, I didn't want to kill him. She said his life didn't matter. This is the life of a man, a soldier who was serving his country, whatever you want to say, whether they were doing right or not. You can be in whatever side, but he was a soldier. He was following orders. He was doing his job, and he was killed only for this teenager to say his life didn't matter to me. He was not part of my plan. I don't care that I killed him. Like, his life, the life of this man who leaves behind a mother, a father, a sister, and no matter to me. I don't care. I don't care. And she says that, like, that's why I don't like Carly. The hypocrisy of her, like, one world, like, one people, like, really, like, the ones you decide who are worthy of it. And how is that good? What does that make you, like, does that make you better than anyone else? No, it doesn't. So I understand why John was so pissed off in that moment. I wanted to kick her ass. You know, I barely knew Lamar. And for him, this was like a brother to him, you know? So he started, you know, that. But the minute, and I love that, because the minute it was when he had some time to cool off, you know, he was a little bit confused and everything. He was like, I either do the same thing I did before and go out for my revenge and try to kill her, possibly kill her. We don't know what the end result will be, you know. We don't know. There's no way for us to know. And I let all these people die, or I save them and my revenge or whatever it is can wait, or like it's not as important saving those many lives. And he decides something very good. He goes and tries to save them. Despite the fact that he was like, his headspace was really much about like killing that person at that moment. But I think that in that moment where he shakes his head, he knows what Lamar will have told him to do. And what Lamar probably will have wanted, which was saving the people there, right? That was the important thing. And I like that. And I like that then he fights for a good thing, you know, to save against the Flash Max Smasher still, but for a good thing, you know? And I really like that. I really like that. Not necessarily saying, oh, he is like completely over it and like he's okay and like he doesn't remember his friend. No, I think he, in that moment with those actions, he finally, what was that? Something made a sound. He honored his friend's memory by doing that. And I love that. I really do. And then he becomes the US agent, which is the same thing, the same suit he has, but in black. And I'm like, okay, what is he supposed to be? I'm gonna guess that he's a comic book character that I know nothing about because I haven't read the comics, right? Probably. But I really like his performance. I really don't like to say that he was the villain. He was doing bad things at one point, and you know, things got out of hand in one episode. But the villain here was Carly. Yes, it looks like, yeah, the end, oh, poor thing, you know. She was a teenager with like, but seriously, she killed people. She was ready to kill a bunch more, and she would have continued killing if Sharon didn't stop her. She was about to shoot Sam. I don't know if Sam is like, I don't know if his suit is bulletproof. If it isn't, it should be. She was ready to shoot him, knowingly that Sam was not fighting her back, knowing that he at that moment was disarmed, that he cannot defend himself. She was ready to shoot him, you know. So her apology at the end when she's like, I'm sorry, it's like, if no one shot you, girl, you will have killed Sam, and you will have it still justify, oh, I did it because, you know, one world, one people. And I'm like, to me, she's the villain. I don't think John is. I'm sorry. I don't know. Maybe you guys think differently than I do, and that is perfect. You know, we can have a conversation about it. But I you know, if I go out and say which is the character that I didn't like on the show, not because she did a bad performance or anything, like the actress was amazing. Not saying any of that. All I'm saying is that the character that I can't understand and the character that I didn't took her side at any point during the episodes was Carly. Yeah, for a few minutes and for an episode or two, like I really didn't like John, and like he was coming in and like taking something so precious which is Steve's shield, and like I was like, what the hell, man? And like I wasn't liking him. But you kind of understand like his headspace after what Carly says, and even with that, for him to choose to do the good thing of saving the people, I think that is big of him, you know. But yeah, Carly, nah, I'm sorry, I don't buy it. She's evil. She was, at least. I don't know if she's really dead or not. I think she is, right? Anyways, oh, yeah, but the guy that was fighting Sam, I don't know who he is. But he escaped. And he does know that Sharon is the power broker. So that is going to, like, there's a lot of things that they have left in the air. So possibly a second season or, right? I will love that. Really. And also, like, I will love if, you know, we have WandaVision, then we have the Falcon, well, Captain America now. Captain America and the Winter Soldier. And then we have Loki. And then we can have, I don't know, other shows. And I don't know. But then once we have gone through the first part maybe of phase 4, maybe we can have some other combination of characters. I don't know, Wanda and Doctor Strange. Or someone from Doctor Strange. Or something like that. I know that the Wanda will be a major part of the new Doctor Strange movie. But you know what I'm saying? That it's not necessarily WandaVision all the time. But Wanda and maybe, I don't know. Who else could it be? Wanda and Agatha. I don't know. You know, something different, and they change it up, and it's not necessarily the two characters always, but like other dynamics. You know, I would love that. I don't know if that can happen, but why can't I say that I wanted that, right? I don't know. Anyways, what else happened on the episode? Well, it was great. Oh, the moment at the end with Isaiah, right? That's his name. I think that's how you pronounce it. It was very powerful. It was very moving. I love that he, you know, up until he goes to the... Oh, God, what did I do? Oh, I thought it caught. I was like, it caught my entire reaction. Okay, sorry. But once he goes to the museum, before that, he was very like, okay, you know. He was like, I know that he did a good thing. I know Sam did a good thing. I know that. And like, I feel that he was proud of him. And like, his journey, Sam's journey, doesn't have to be his. And, you know, I think that he finds some type of or you know, a peace within that, you know. But he's still very cynical about it because he's like, yeah, well, you know, it's still the government. It's still, you know, he's very cynical about it. But I will have loved, yes, the fact that there is a statue and they recognize that. I liked it. I will have loved, just like they ask and they say to Sharon, oh, yeah, we apologize for what happened, you know, and your contribution and your family's legacy and all of that, you know, that we give you a full pardon and things like that. But they don't do that to him. I was actually wanting for them to be on their knees begging for his forgiveness because the things that they did to him, you know, it was just awful. But I don't know if Isaiah actually wants to be, like, he wants people or the world to know that he was... But I think that the world needed to know. I think the world needed to know about him. And yes, I know that they have that, but I wanted, like, something, like, major, you know, because this is a hero, you know? 30 years ago, there couldn't be a black Captain America. Yes, I don't like saying a black Captain America because he's still Captain America. But, like, the importance of that, you know, and how dirty they did to him. So I wanted something bigger. Yes, that is nice. People that are going to come in, they're going to see it. And they're going to see, oh, yes, I saw it. You know, it's wonderful. And they're going to have something to look up. But I wanted an apology. I wanted a medal of recognition. And a lot of cash. That's the least he deserved, man. Right? I'm just saying, I know it's meaningful and all of that, but man, I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but I wanted that. But it was a very powerful scene. Him seeing himself recognized by the government that did him so dirty. I think it was a very beautiful thing to do, but I wanted more. That's all. Anyways. That's it. I'm not going to keep rambling. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys continue supporting for more. Give it a thumbs up if you loved Captain America and the Winter Soldier. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Go to Patreon to watch the full uncut extended version for this reaction and so much more. So in case you guys want to do that, the link as always will be in the description down below. The unblurred version is also posted there for free, so in case you guys want to check that out. And for now, that's about it. Thank you so much, guys, for watching and for all your support. I will see you guys next time. Actually, with the MCU in June for Loki, so please don't unsubscribe and come back in June so you can watch my reactions if you want. But for now, that's it. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I will see you guys next time for more reaction videos for the MCU shows. That's it. Mwah. Bye, guys.